everybody, welcome to the channel. This weekend we're going overlanding, and it's going to be a cold one. It's about 37 degrees right now. I got my Jeep packed up, ready to go. We'll get rolling. So while I'm in traffic here, I'm going to tell you guys the plan. I'm heading over to Zach's house right now. We're going to meet up, and we're going to drive to Cabela's. It's about an hour away. And then my other buddy Andrew is driving down from Fort Drum. He's got about a 5-hour drive. So we're going to meet him up there at Cabela's, and then from there, the trailhead is about 3 hours west of that. So it will be probably dark when we get there, and we'll have to set up camp in the dark, but that won't be a big deal because all three of us are we're sleeping in our Jeeps, so it won't be too bad. But yeah, that's the plan right now, so let's get started. With the man's Jeep.
You should see this in here.
Oh man, we're loaded. Holy shit, what are we gonna do with all this when we gotta sleep?
Well, you see this, the camp chair on the outside. This, I'll just, one of them.
Yeah, man. Cool. Rolling. Our preferred method of communication is CB radio.
For an appointment during our sale.
Whoa. You got a copy?
That is a solid, yeah.
All right, we're good to go. All right, let's get rolling. Well, we're here. Cabela's is over there, right there. But Zach bought some spacers for this, so he could open up his glass, but they didn't work. And he just bought them 5 minutes ago, so I'm gonna watch him as he tries to return it. Now we're just waiting for Andrew to get here. And it's already getting dark, so, you know, it's whatever, but. All right, we are here at Cabela's. Now we're just gonna wait for Andrew, and then we'll head up to the start point, make that 3-hour drive. We'll start the trip. Hey, there he is. There he comes. There he is. Damn. All right, so we're about 20 miles out. So this is gonna be our last fuel point. So I'm just gonna end today's portion right here because I'm not gonna be trying to film in the dark. So we're gonna fuel up. We're gonna fill my can, and then we're gonna hit the trail. And I'll show you guys camping stuff in the morning. Fuck yeah. Peace out. All right, it is morning of day 2. We got here last night when it was dark. It's our little camp. Nice view to wake up to. Got our fire built. Just made some breakfast. So we're gonna start tearing down camp, and then we'll hit the trails yet again. How you guys doing?
We're good.
You got anything to say?
My feet feel like ice cubes, and I can't feel them.
Seems to be the peak of this mountain. Today's trail is going to be the longest one because it is Saturday, so we're going to do most of the trail riding today. So hopefully this isn't the last one of these views. Don't do it. That was a fail. It just smacked your axle. You're not gonna get it. It looks like it bent your fucking tie rod. So we came off the mountain to go into a town and get some fuel, top off on fuel. Now we're back on the trail, and we just stopped now just to get some lunch. We're still at the bottom of the hill, and we're gonna work our way up. Maybe there's a summit, who knows? What you eating?
Hot dogs and chips or ham, one of the two.
All right. was just told to stop over the CB because something happened to Andrew. What happened?
My
What the fuck?
yeah. Amount for this of the taillight came out.
And did you tell him what happened?
What? Yeah, the bolt sheared.
Is this your fault?
No, it's the fucking. Kinda, yeah.
The whole rack thing?
His
Well-
whole taillight assembly just was
Yeah,
like,
but what about the rack?
I mean, that's attached. It's held on like one bolt right now.
Oh, I'll be good.
Actually, it might be two. No, one.
Alright, explain what you found.
Yeah, it didn't shear. It just simply came out.
it looked like it sheared if you look in the behind.
It does. That's. Well, I know why.
Probably just pulled it.
Some of the-
Yeah, it actually pulls the fucking body to the mount because this won't physically go any farther.
Get your tools, boy.
Oh, mine kind of fell off the roof.
So while he's back there fixing his Jeep, this would be a good time to explain to you guys like how I navigate these trails and how I kind of plan for these trips. So the first thing I do is for this the specific area we'll be in, I download a map. This is just a PDF and I can zoom in and move around. And I'll pick a start point and I'll just start mapping it. I'll use Google Maps because most of these roads are on Google Maps. Even like this road, it's all just leaves, it's barely even a trail and it's still on Google Maps. So I'll actually build a map on Google Maps that I can actually follow and download and send to the guys coming with so they know what's going to happen. And then what I'll do is I'll make a detailed list like this. You probably can't make out any of the words, but it'll just say like a start point with some coordinates and like head west on a certain road for 3 miles. And then in red I make like an odometer reading. So for each turn I know what my odometer should say, assuming that I set it to 0 when we start off. So each road I'll have how many miles we're on that road and then what the next turn is. And if I ever get lost, I can just coordinate with this map and figure out where I'm at. Now I will say this, if you're using one of these downloadable maps for a state forest or whatever, make sure you study that the key or the legend on the side, because right back there when we were eating lunch, that was this stretch of road right here, Rupp Mountain Road. And this little black symbol here, that means administrative road, and which also could translate to private property, because when we were eating lunch, a guy rolled up on us in his pickup truck and he got out and he told us we were on private property, and he was real cool about it. He just asked that we go back the way we came, and we were understood. So for me, it was easy to reroute because I was just trying to get up to this intersection up here. So all we ended up doing was going back the way we came and then out to this main road, which is this gray, and go up to this town, and then right where this white trail starts is another off-road kind of trail, and that just took us right to the intersection. So we were able to get back on track pretty easily. So that's kind of how we navigate these trails, and it's not just like we're going wherever hoping we'll find road, and just these things are kind of planned. And it took me probably a few hours to plan this whole trip, just getting all the maps right and hooking up all the locations, finding campsites, because even last night I thought on this map it's marked as a campsite, but when we got there we found out you needed a permit from the specific state park office, and it was about midnight last night, so we couldn't do that. So we had to go back into state forest territory, and we just found a summit. You guys saw it this morning, and then we just set up camp there because there's no signs or regulations or anything on that. But it's just something to look out for if you're planning your own overland trip. Well, he's just gonna send it.
Yep.
And we'll get to campsite number 2. What's up, everybody? Reporting it from the side of the road. We had to cut the trip short because my Jeep started to knock, and sure the fuck enough, excuse my French, the bitch threw a rod. Let me see if I can show you the dent. I don't know if you can see it very well, but there's a dent right where my light is. Looks like cylinder 2. So, I'm shit out of Jeep for a little bit, but it's all good. We'll figure it out. Alright, so we're in the tow truck. Got the Jeep behind me here. Oh, what an interesting day. But it is good we left when we did, because we were going to stay the night and do some more trails tomorrow, so good. Better that it happened on the highway than out there. So I'm still not even sure what I'm going to do yet. I'll think about that later. I just need to get home and sleep. But I'm not going to get rid of it. I've got too much invested and whatnot, so yeah. Tomorrow I'll film and I'll show you guys what happened and stuff like that. Alright, now we're out here with the Jeep. We got some daylight. I would show you the dent on the pan. I took a picture, but it's kind of dark under there, so I don't want to struggle for that. I just took a picture, so I'll put that on the screen now. But anyway, I got it unpacked and everything. So there's a guy in my area. It's like a junkyard. He specializes in Jeep motors, so I'm gonna call him and get a price, and I'm gonna get someone else to install it, just because I don't feel like really dealing with it. Something goes wrong or whatever, so I'd rather just pay someone to do it at this point. So we'll be back on the road. I don't know how long that'll take though, but should be going eventually. But that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Thank you guys for watching.